Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here you've got a function f of x equals blah blah blah. Well, find f prime of x, and just find f prime of x. You don't need to simplify it. Just leave it in its messy form. Okay. Well, find f prime of x. So press pause and have a go. Okay. So to do this here, well here you visualize it as you've got one bubble over the other. So you've got to use the quotient rule here. So remember, this is your quotient rule here. Um, so when you differentiate it, remember you leave d the same, the denominator, d here, numerator. You leave the denominator the same. So basically this bit here, leave it the same, and then concentrate on differentiating the numerator. So differentiating this will give you minus 4x. Okay, now minus here, and then you've got a minus here. Now leave the numerator the same. So leave this, leave it as it is, and then concentrate on differentiating the denominator. So that when you differentiate this here, it will give you this thing here, and then denominator squared. So so the bottom part here will be the denominator here, and then square it. So this here is your f prime of x. Okay, you could simplify this, but with us, just leave it as it is. Okay, next one here. Hang on. Next one here. Okay, so differentiate this. Find f f prime of t. Okay, and just find f prime of t. You don't need to simplify it. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, hang on. To do this here, looking at this here, leave the denominator as it is. So visualize it as one bubble over another bubble here. So the first part here, leave the denominator as it is. Okay, so that's you leaving this is your denominator here. Okay, and then concentrate on differentiating the numerator, which is this one here. That will give you 2t. That will give you 2t here, and then you've got your minus here, and then leave the numerator as it is. Okay, so leave the numerator as it is. So that's the numerator as it is, and then concentrate on differentiating the denominator. So when you differentiate this, it will give you this here, and then looking at this, the denominator squared. So leave the denominator intact. Okay, and then square it. Okay, so this here is your solution. We could simplify it, but let's leave it as it is for the time being. Okay, next one here. Hang on, next one here. Okay, so this one here, there's a trick to doing this. If you learn how, if you can somehow turn it into an easier way of visualizing this whole thing, your life will be a lot easier. Well, anyway, find f prime of x here. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, visualize it like this. So here you've got one bubble over another bubble here. But the thing is, square root of x, visualize it as x to the power of a half, and here x to the power of a half. Okay, so again you're using the quotient rule here. So the quotient rule, remember, leave this as it is. So leave that as it is, and then concentrate on differentiating this. So when you differentiate this here, it will give you this basically, and then you minus, and then you leave the numerator as it is. So that's the numerator intact, and then you concentrate on differentiating the denominator. So that will give you this. Okay, and then you divide it by the denominator squared. So the denominator squared. Okay, so this here is your final solution. You could simplify this, but with us, just leave it as it is.